What's the worst that could happen? Like, if I did the thing right now that I wasn't supposed to do,
Triple H coming out.
does that even change my road to WrestleMania? I'm gonna buy a ticket.
Okada. Okada.
Well, screw it. I challenge The Undertaker to a match at WrestleMania.
You're gonna be the dead horse.
So I was told that this was impossible, even though the fan in me was defeated. Right? I was told it was impossible. I never asked why. Why is it so impossible? Because the WWE executives? Wait, no. Because if they were to rain on a parade, they'd shut my microphone off right now, they'd escort me out, and just like Roman, I'd be suspended. So, we're going to clear the air right now and try this again. I challenge The Undertaker to a match at WrestleMania. I challenge The Undertaker to a match at WrestleMania.
Did I just hear?
I challenge The Undertaker to a match at WrestleMania.
It's happening.
Yes, it's happening.
It's
Mike's still on. I'm still here. It ain't the WWE. And it ain't any of you keeping that from happening. There is one
I think
individual
people are just happy because he
keeping a
became
match
heel.
at WrestleMania with The Undertaker from happening,
Is that a promotion?
and that's The Undertaker. So allow me to address The Undertaker himself. Get over your own ego. You see, the difference between you and me is when I fail, I get back up, I put a smile on my face, and I go to work to kick ass the next day. When you fail, you hide your head in the sand, never to be seen from again, because you're so ashamed and embarrassed of what people will say about you. Amazing that a symbol so strong
Come on,
is
you already
really so
lost
fragile.
Roman Reigns.
And
Yeah,
stop
but-
Don't lose anymore.
hiding behind your lame excuses.
Come on, Cena, they did better than that.
It's a promo.
You are not
and it's a
too
good one.
old.
You should have
You are
been.
not washed up. You are not broken down. Because if you was broken down, you wouldn't be posting workout videos on your wife's Instagram.
Oh!
The only person stopping this match from happening
Vince.
is you self-centered,
Vince.
conceited
It's
egomaniac.
Vince. Like hell, it's not Vince.
So if it takes feeding your ego to make it happen, allow me to try my best. Do you want to see The Undertaker kick my ass at WrestleMania? Do you want to see The Undertaker
I want to see at
tombstone
least
me in
see.
front of 75,000 people at WrestleMania?
It's not a stuff we see John Cena bleeding. Why not?
You want me to do blade
They
work
want to see it,
again?
and I'd like to see you
Oh,
try
yes.
it. So, Undertaker, at WrestleMania this year, I'm either going as a fan, which will be awesome, because I hope you're going too, it's going to be a party, or I'm going as your opponent, which will be history. The
How can you make
ball
this
is in your court, dead man. Time to see if you're still alive.
Come on, I want to see him interrupt.
If I was you, I know what I would do. I would want one more match.
Mic drop.
Yeah! We're getting what we want
Are we sure?
after so long.
Are we sure they're gonna greenlit this? He's the greatest part-timer of all time.
The thing is, Cena has been in this hunt for the past few months for his WrestleMania moment.
Okay.
Since before Royal Rumble, he's been after a title match. He's been after the Royal Rumble. He's been very depressed based on kayfabe. The the
loss.
thing that no, the thing that he's showing every time
Mhm.
on camera is very depressed. God, I didn't win. I have to get to WrestleMania. I have to get WrestleMania. It's like Shawn Michaels, but the difference is with Shawn Michaels, he was so desperate on fighting and beating the dead man.
Mhm.
But at this one, he's not interested in really fighting the dead man. He wants his WrestleMania match.
Again,
Yes, because he's hungry
to be on
to
the
be
stage.
relevant again. That's his no that's his situation right now. That's his gimmick right now. He wants to be relevant, even though in this day and age he shouldn't be.
That's kind of pathetic.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the good thing. He's showing himself as a pathetic, washed up
Superstar.
veteran already,
Okay.
and he
And
wants to convey that he's already washed up, but at the same time he doesn't want to be washed up. And again, WWE is using it quite
as a
well.
yes, it is actually a good thing that um, people are liking, and they are actually digging this or this story arc for John Cena.
Yeah, because as he said a while ago when we were still buying some chips from 7-Eleven, John Cena. One thing that I've never seen John Cena do for quite a while, pretty much for his duration in WWE ever since he became champion, he showed a sense of I'm just so pissed right now. Get off of my face. Fastlane. After he lost, he didn't win the WWE Championship match because he was promoting last Monday night
Mm.
that if he wins, in which he said he will win, and he'll become the 17th-time WWE champion, he'll head on to WrestleMania, he'll fight Nakamura, and AJ Styles will cash in his rematch clause
Mhm.
and will make it a triple threat.
Mhm.
Which people are happy with it, but at the same time, people don't want that. People want AJ versus Nakamura.
No, they want a real NJP style match.
They
in WWE.
want a rematch of Wrestle Kingdom 10. That's pretty much it. But even though that is the case, we all know that won't happen. There's a part of me when I was watching the match that, my God, this can, uh, this can, this can be a situation where someone else would win because there were situations or events in the match itself at the main event where we said, "Oh my God, Kevin Owens gonna win." Oh wait a minute, Shane McMahon dragged him out. He probably that storyline is still happening. It's becoming
Mm.
not really tiresome, but it's getting to the point where the blow off will be at WrestleMania, and I really hope that they do a good job on the match. I really do hope so. And then Sami Zayn pinned. I don't know who it was he pinned, and he was dragged as well by Shane McMahon outside the ring
Yes.
before the 3 count. Same
Yeah.
was Kevin Owens. And, oh my God, they're really pushing for it, and I really like that part where the two underdog,
Heels.
underdog heels are being burdened by
The boss.
the boss, who's supposed to be a babyface.
Mhm.
I like that, and then it got me since AJ Styles is not in the match for quite a while because he was AA'd or FU'd by John Cena to an announce table in the middle of the match. And then AJ Styles suddenly came out, hit a phenomenal forearm at Kevin Owens and won the match. Say, okay, we're gonna get a very depressed, um, very how do I put how do I put it? Depressed and what's the word I'm looking for? Can you give me
Disappointed.
disappointed, and someone's gonna do things that are very not himself. What is that?
Oh, I
Un,
forgot.
unpredictable.
Unpredictable.
Yeah. Again, when I saw Cena shove the camera off of his face, I sensed, oh, they're really doing a good job on making Cena very desperate. Yeah, there you go, desperate on getting a WrestleMania match, and I assumed already coming this Raw, which did came out,
Mm.
that he will probably have a match with the Dead Man, with the Undertaker.
Mm.
But again, at the same time, we already know the Undertaker's retired, quote unquote, retired. So not really hoping for that match because there were also speculations that there will be a Rey Mysterio versus John Cena match, but Rey Mysterio got
No,
injured.
yeah, I got injured.
He got injured, so that's already scrapped. So it's really gonna be the Undertaker versus John Cena now.
To be honest, when are you going to really rely on Rey Mysterio? Even when he came back, he still gets injured.
Dude, I know. Again, as I said long before, he's a liability to any company.
He's a glass cannon.
For the reason that he gets injured all the time. Again, Rey Mysterio is a great athlete. We will not say that he's not, right? We can't say that he's a bad athlete. He's a bad wrestler. No.
It's just that the more he does these things, and there's some reason that yeah he gets injured, or sometimes that he gets something bad happen in the ring. He's a bad luck.
That's the thing. Again, Rey Mysterio is a great luchador. We cannot, again, we can't take that away from him. But at the same time, a liability is a liability for the fact that if he keeps getting injured,
Well,
again, this is the same with as well with
please don't-
Barrett.
Oh, okay.
Barrett keeps getting injured. That's why he wasn't even given any matches before he left WWE for the fact that management doesn't want Barrett to be injured again.
Okay,
He's an injury magnet, and again, that's a bad thing because if you have things planned out for this certain character and it's not going to move forward because A and B, then it's bad for business. Again,
Okay.
taking the words from the authority, it's bad for business, and that's the whole truth about it.
Okay. Because the thing is, you say that Rey Mysterio is the only luchador. I go, okay, but what about NXT? Is La Sombra's character again? The champion?
This is the Sombra.
La Sombra, yeah. He's getting well. He doesn't get injured. He's also at NJP most of the time. And what's his excuse this time? I think there's going to be people defending Rey Mysterio for this one, and I understand if they will.
They won't, 'cause they already know that he's injured.
No way.
It's
No
already
way.
been scrapped. The whole idea between Rey Mysterio versus John Cena was already scrapped anyway, so it's not a problem.
Okay. So the
But
thing is, okay. So for now, since we're going to get this match, and the thing is, it's a tease, a month-long tease until we get to April, and we still have a pay-per-view.
here's the thing: is this going to be the main event?
I'm actually going to put my bags in semi-no because it's going to be a big deal.
No. What I mean? Well, I'm sure you understand what I mean anyway. But just to make sure, will this be the last match of the card?
That's a difficult one because if you're putting it as the last match, and if the AJ Styles versus Nakamura is very intensive, it'll make people tire out and may not care. Just like what happened with Roman Reigns' match with Undertaker. The only reason why that it was interesting because he lost. A lot of people were bored. I was bored when I watched that match.
Well, here's the thing: even though people will get tired out,
He
again,
lost the streak.
that's I understand that he lost the streak.
There's nothing to gain on this.
I know there's nothing to gain on it. It's more of fan service, pretty much. It's more of fan service. As much as we want to say, no, it is because people have been vocal worldwide about this match between Cena and Undertaker. I'm sure in some case or scenario, the WWE is listening, even though we don't say that often, right? We don't say often, or anyone, the WWE is ever listening to their fans ever. But there's a big but. It doesn't mean that they don't listen at all,
They'll actually find a way to incorporate this.
and which they are now doing it.
The thing is,
Here's the thing.
it's a nightmare for the people who's going to decide the card.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This is a bit of an answer already to the problem of the WWE of the ticket sales, because there's been a report like 2 weeks ago that they're having a hard time getting the sales that they need for WrestleMania. They're having low ticket sales. This is a match that would at least increase the percentage of people wanting to watch the event live, or at least buy the pay per view.
Okay, because the thing is, pay-per-view is already a given. People already bought the subscription. The subscription already outsells the tickets.
I know, but they still want ticket sales.
Someone taking sales and making sales look grand and say, "Hey, people, we filled up these number of seats." Bull crap. But still, being in wrestling is different, yeah. But the thing is,
But here's the thing. And that's another topic for next time. Segway! Alright, so, guys, if you want to talk about this
yes.
whole situation between Cena versus The Undertaker, feel free to put it down on the comment section below. And like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you do. And subscribe to the channel to get more content. Cheetos,
Cheetos, everyone, grab one.
Ringos. So yeah, again, subscribe to the channel to get more content, WWE wise, wrestling wise, and as well ring on the bell to get more content of whatever you want. Manga, anime, taku, wrestling, food.
Anything that's bullshit.
Yeah. And yeah, have a great day, have an awesome week, and too sweet to everyone.